Good morning, everyone. Let's get started. So let's first look at what we have learned in the yesterday class. So yesterday we started looking at the trees topic, correct? So can someone tell me what is the difference between a tree and a binary tree? What's the difference between tree and binary tree?
Tree will not follow any order, and
Yeah. What about binary?
Binary tree based on the less than or greater than.
Is it a binary tree or binary search tree?
Oh, sorry, that is binary search.
Yeah. So binary tree is something which a tree can have any number of childs. A binary tree can have only maximum of 2 childs or 1 child or no child, correct?
Yeah.
See, in the first diagram, you can see 10 is a parent which has 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 children. But if you look at this tree, a binary tree can have one parent can have maximum of 2 childs. Okay. Now, after that, the terminology that is called as top element is called as a root. In linked list, we'll call it as a head. But in the tree, the top element will be called as a root. And coming to the binary search tree. A binary search tree is something in which first we'll take the root element. Any element lesser than the root will be towards left side. Any element greater than the root towards right side. So that same fashion will be followed for all the elements, right? And we started. So what is the internal data structure if I want to create a node, tree data structure? What is it's a node object, right? Node class. Yeah. And in the node, we'll have an object as well as a left and right, right? So first we implemented a tree just like that, node dot left, node dot right. And then we have written a code for the binary search tree, correct? If I call the add method, automatically these elements will be inserted left, right, left, based on the order, correct? Any questions on this so far, anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. So now today, first we are going to look at the recursive programming, and then I'll tell you what is a tree, tree traversal techniques. We have the tree traversal techniques called in order, pre-order, post-order, right? So let's see those. Now, can someone tell me before the tree traversal technique, we have something called Fibonacci series, correct? What is a Fibonacci series?
I think 1357.
Yeah. 1, first 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 8. That means next number is nothing but a summation of these two numbers, correct? Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if I want to write a recursive programming for this Fibonacci series, how can I write? First, I will have to write one method called fib n, and it will return int type. Okay. If n less than or equal to 0, I should return n. Okay. If it is else, then what I'm doing? Return
previous number.
That means I see here, for example, if I take this number as a n, then how can I get the n? Can I say n minus 1 and n minus 2, correct? Sum of these two elements will be equal to this element, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So can I write, that means I have to call the same method, correct? Fib of n minus 1 plus fib of n minus 2, correct? Can I say this is a program? So how can I call this as a recursive? Look at here. I'm calling the same method again, right? Hope you are able to understand.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So now, now let us debug this one. Let us write this program in the Eclipse and let debug. I hope everyone know Fibonacci series, correct? If anyone does not know, let me know. I can explain. Now let me call this method from main method. Fib of 6. Now if I, or let us do 5. Now if I call, if I do this, can someone tell me how will it execute? Anyone? Unmute yourself and speak.
It will start from 0. 0.
Is it starts from 0? I passed 5. I want to say in the Fibonacci series, what is the value of fifth element?
Yes.
So here that means here fifth means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the sum here? I want to see that. So how this program gets executed? Can I say first n value will be 5 here, correct?
Yes.
Is n greater than or equal to 0? Sorry, less than or equal to 0? No. Can I say
No.
it will, so that means it will split into 2, correct? Again, so that means it will split into 5 minus 1, 4, plus fib of
5 minus 2.
5 minus 2, which is nothing but
Yes.
3. Now that means it is calling the same method again and again, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now instead of taking the bigger number, let us take smaller number. Okay. So that you will understand. Fib of 3 is equal to fib of 3 minus 1, 2, and fib of 3 minus 2 is 1, correct? So now from here again same method will be called. And from here again same method will be called, right? Now let's debug this one. See, and what is the n value? I passed 3. So it's 3? No, it is. Can I say from here fib of 2 and fib of 1? Again, first this is the line. So can I say fib of 2 means it will call the same method and the n value will be 2? Agree?
Yes.
And then it will become fib of 1 and 2 minus 2 fib of 0, correct? Guys,
Sorry, second one, what did you say? Second one, 0.
yeah, see here n value is 2, correct? And this
Okay.
will be further divided into 2 minus 1 and 2 minus 2, correct? Now,
Okay.
now here, what is the value fib of 1? So whenever you go to fib of 1, what it will written? N. So it is calling the same method, but it is behaving in a different manner, right? Sometimes it is going, sometimes it is coming. Are you able to understand how the flow is happening? Are you able to understand?
No,
If I
sir.
debug, is it easy or difficult? So whenever there is a recursion program, what is a recursion? Calling the same method. Yes, that is correct. But If I debug now, are you able to understand?
No.
No. So now for the recursion algorithm, we have to write if you want to understand better, then you need to write an algorithm. Now let us write how the code will execute. I am taking the notepad. Now, can I say first I am calling this method? What is the value I am passing? 3, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, I request everyone to speak with me so that it will be easy for you. Now, Fibo of 3. Then what are you checking first? Is if 3 greater than 0. Is it true? 3 less than or
Yes.
equal to 0. Sorry.
False.
Is it? No, it is false, correct?
Okay.
So it will go, what happens? It will, say from this line, it will happen, can I say return Fibo of
2 plus 1.
2 plus Fibo of
Fibo of 1.
3 minus 2, which is nothing but 1, correct?
Mm.
Agree everyone till now?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
in order, so here, from this line, can I say you are calling the same method 2 times, correct? 1 time for Fibo of 2, 1 time for Fibo of 1.
Yes.
Now, first, from this line, it will go to the same method. That means, can I say, now I will write a child block, okay? Now I am calling the Fibo of 2. So Fibo of 2 is nothing but what?
Fibo of 1 plus Fibo of 0.
So can I say here, return, it will become like return Fibo of 2 minus 1 is 1 plus return plus Fibo of
0.
2 minus 2, 0, correct? Yeah. This is for what is this? After calculating this one, this value has to be replaced at this position. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. But here you are calling this again, correct? You are calling the same method again. Now, if I write here, Fibo of 1 means what?
Fibo of 0 plus
Look at here,
0.
minus.
So it will return
or
n.
let us do 1. Okay, or else let us n less than or equal to 1. Now here 1, whether it's a 0 or n, you are passing the same. Can I say Fibo of 1 will return 1? Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Now again, Fibo of 0 will return.
1.
Will it return 1 or 0?
0, 1.
0.
Fibo of 0 means it will return
1, 0.
return 0, correct? That,
Yes.
okay. Now here, can I say this value, what is the value of Fibo of 1? It is
1.
returning 1. Can I say here I have to replace with 1, correct?
Yes.
Let
Yes.
me put that in the brackets. Okay, done. Now here Fibo of 0 is returning
0.
0, done. So from this one, this value is nothing but Fibo of 2 is nothing
Fibo.
but this one. 1 plus 0, what is the value? 1,
1.
correct? That means I am, see, look at here, I am going down, calculating the value and going up, correct? Now,
Yes.
can I say again, I have to do this one, correct? See, I just completed this flow, correct? Do I need to do this flow also again?
Yes.
Yes.
Now again, what is the Fibo of 1?
1.
1, correct? It will return, I'll just write 1. Now here, what return? Fibo of 2 plus Fibo of 1. Fibo of 2 value is what? 1.
1.
1.
Fibo of 1 value is 1. 1. 1 plus 1, 2,
2.
correct? That means it will return 2. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So that means if you debug, you will understand. Let me minimize this. Okay. Now if I look at here, guys, 3. Is 3 less than or equal to 0? No. So here what happens? Return Fibo of 2 plus return Fibo of 1. Correct? 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2. So from here, if you look at here, immediately it is going, the value is becoming 2. That means, can I say this block is executing now?
Yes.
Now Fibo of 2 will be divided into Fibo of 1 and Fibo of 0, correct? See, Fibo of 1 and Fibo of 0. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, what is the fib of 1?
2.
I mean, so now fib of 1 is nothing but it will go into the return statement, correct? It will return 1, correct?
1. Yes.
So look at here, it is returning 1 and it will come back. Where it will come back? It will come back to this method only, correct?
Yes.
Yes, and then
Yes.
it will call the fib of 0, correct? See, look at here, whenever you write this statement, return statement, in this one, how many method calls are there?
2.
So after completion of fib of 1, it will come here and then it will execute fib of 0, correct?
Yes.
And then after completion of this statement, can I say it will go here? And it will go to this fib of 1, correct?
Hmm.
Am I getting or
Yes.
should I repeat?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Now, if you look at here, it will come out. And where it will go? See, fib of 2. Now, what is a n 2 minus 2? It's nothing but 0. Now, it will call the same method with by passing 0. Look at here. See, if it is n, what is n value? 0. And it will return 0. Now, what is the value? 1 plus 0. That is nothing but 1. So that it will go to this one. And then it will calculate fib of 1. Look at here. See, is it coming 1? Yes. Fib of 1 is nothing but what? 1. So you know fib of 2 is 1, fib of 1 is 1. Now you will calculate this one, return 1 plus 1, 2. And it will go to the main method, correct? And it will return. I hope you are able to understand how does the recursion is getting called.
Yes.
If you debug, you don't understand the flow. But in order to understand a recursion algorithm, what is the best way? You have to write in the notepad. Hope everyone understand this. We will write recursion algorithm for in order, pre-order, post-order. That time it is very clear. But I'm just asking at this point of time. I hope you understand.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, now let us continue. And now let us write in order, pre-order, post-order. Now, if I am taking an array, whether it's a linked list or array list or vector, stack, queue, can I say it is storing a sequential manner? If it is an array, one after the other. If it is a linked list, one node will contain the address of next node. But in the tree, that is not the order I am storing the data, correct? If I want to traverse over a linked list or traverse over an array, I equal to 0, I less than array dot length, I plus plus, I can do. This is traversal. If it's a linked list, I will do while tempo dot next not equal to null. I will do. But will it work in the tree? Will this traversal mechanism, writing a for loop or while loop, will work in the tree? Because in the tree we have different way of going, correct? From the
Yes.
root you can go towards left, you have to go to right, right can have left, left can have again right, right can have again left. So that means for loop may not work, correct?
Yes.
So in order to that, so there are some traversal techniques called in order. What does the in order will tell you is, in order. In order means go to extreme left, go to extreme left, root, and then right. Look at here. What is the extreme left in this example?
10.
Let us don't take this element. Okay. 50, 20, 10, 45, 70, 50. Now extreme, where do you start every time? You will start your logic on the root because this is the first element we know, right? How do you identify that it's an extreme left?
When we traverse to the left.
Yeah, how do you know?
If it is, yeah, the last element doesn't have left and right node, then we will consider that one as
Yeah, it can have right, but it shouldn't have left, correct? See here,
yes, yeah.
after 50 I have 20. Can I call it as a 20 extreme left?
No.
Because 20 has again one left, correct? Done. Now I will take this and I will go here. 10. Does the 10 can I call it as extreme left?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because 10 does not have. So you print 10. You print 10. And you after that you go to the right side. Do you have anything? No. So can I say this is completed? Traversal? Yes. After that, that means after you are completing it to the left node, you have to go to the root node. What is the root node? 20, print it. And then you need to go to the right side, 45. Now, again, you can have like this. I'll come to that later. First, let us understand the simpler in order. Then we'll go to the complex in order. Okay. Now, 10, 20, 45, done. After, can I say this is completed now?
Yes.
Now, that means, can I say, see, for 50, can I say this is the left? See, in the in order, it's telling you, first you need to print left, root, and then you go for right side. Now, if I take 50, can I say this is entire left? Can I say I have completed the left side of 10, 50?
Yes.
Yes.
Now you print 50. Okay, done. Now you go for right side. Now you right side, you have something, again, smaller tree, correct? Correct? Now you again, same logic. Here, after 50, you have 70. Does the 70 has any left?
No.
No, that
No.
means 70 does not have any extreme left. So you do not have any element to write it. So you write the 70 itself. Okay. And then 101. So this itself is a in order. So 10, see, if I'm writing, see, this is a binary, is this a binary search tree or not?
Yes.
So if I write a binary in order traversal for a binary search tree, what is the order you are getting?
10, 20, 45, 50, 70, 101.
How does it look like?
Array
Ascending order.
structure.
Sorting order.
Yes, ascending order, correct? That means if, so that means if they're given, they will give you one binary search tree and they'll ask you to write a program to print the elements in a sorting ascending order. Then what you need to do? Can I say simply you need to write an in order traversal?
Yes.
Yes.
So now let us write the in order traversal for this tree. Okay. So pre-order, post-order also same thing. Only instant. See, now I'm going into the left. Pre-order will tell you root, right, left. Post-order will tell you left, right, root, something. Okay. Only the order will change. Now let us write. First, let us construct a tree like this. What are the nodes 50, 20, 70? 50, 20, 70, 10, 45, 101. 10, 101, 10, 45. 49, I'm removing 49. I will add it later. Okay. Now, for this, if I want to write the in order, let us write the code. First, see, what does the in order method should take, guys? Where am I starting the logic?
From the root.
Okay. Now, can I say in order method should take? What is the root? What root is a variable name? What is the object name?
Node.
Node root. Okay. Now, let's keep it as a void. Now, what should I check first? When should I continue? If root not equal to null, correct?
Yes.
Root
Not equals to null.
not equal to null. Then what should I do?
Start the travels from left side.
That means I have to check. I have to call the same method, correct? If, for example, now in this scenario, 50 is it equal to null?
No.
If not equal to null, where am I going? I am going it to the extreme left. That means, can I say 50 extreme left means 50 dot left, correct?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
can I say, I will call the same method in order root dot left, correct? So now if I do like this, can I say first I will go to 50? 50 is null? No. Root dot left. What does it mean? 50 dot left is nothing but 20.
20.
Again, same method you are calling. 20 is null? No. 20 dot left. 10. Again, 10 dot left. Is it null? 10 dot left?
Yes.
Now that means I have reached. Now can I say I have to print? Once I reach that one, what will I do? I will print the root element and then I will go towards right side, correct? Now don't worry, we will see how this program will execute. Okay, now this is a program. These are the 3 lines of code, guys. Okay, now let us write an algorithm for this and see. Okay, now let's,
Before printing the right, we need to print the root, right?
So this itself becomes a root, I will tell you. See, I'm before printing a right, I'm printing the root, right?
And what about the left? We need to print the left also, left one.
The left itself will become a root. That is what I will tell you. So if I write, okay, just have patience for another 10 minutes. Okay. Now, can I say I am starting with 50?
Yes.
Yes or no? Now let us write. Now first, is 50 equal to null?
No.
50 not equal to null. Then can I say what are you calling again?
In
Can I
order
say
of 20.
these
Left.
3 lines of code will be copied?
Yes.
Okay. So let us do root dot data instead of root. It's an object, right? I want to print the data. Okay. Root dot data. Now here, in order, again, you are calling the in order root dot left. Can I say from here it is a recursive call?
Yes.
So root is nothing but 50 dot left, correct?
Yes.
50 dot left. What is the value of 50 dot left?
20.
20, correct? Okay, we have the program, right? We'll look at here. Yeah, 50 dot left is 20. Now, can I say before going to this line number, I have to call this method again? Am I right?
Yes.
Now, can I say it will be like this? 50. Now again here the method will be called, correct?
Yes.
Whenever this method is completed execution, then only it will come to this line. Am I right?
Yes.
Now, in order 50 dot left, what is the 50 dot left? 20, correct? Now, can I say again same lines of code will be called? I have to write 20 not equal to null. Is it true? Yes,
No.
if it is, yeah, it is not equal to null only, right?
Yes.
Because, yeah. Now again, can I say I have to call in order 20 dot left, correct? And then sys out 20 dot data, correct? Here root dot data is nothing but what? 50 dot data, correct? Here 50 dot write. Am I right?
Yes.
Now 50 dot data, and in order, first these lines will be copied like this, correct? And then you will call the recursive method. So why am I writing this one? If from see, if you debug from this line, immediately it will go here, but compiler will also read these lines and it will come to these lines later point of time.
Yes.
Yeah. So in order to do that, I'm just writing first lines, and then from this line, can I say I'm calling the same method again?
Yes.
No, it will be called further, correct? Yeah. Let us write open bracket, close bracket. Now, in order 20 dot left, what is the mean? 20 dot left is 10. It's not equal to null?
Yes.
Yes. Then again, can I say I'm calling the same method?
Yes.
In order
10
dot left, correct? And 10 dot data, correct? See, all these 3 lines will be read by the compiler, and then only it will go to the, like same method, correct? Now from this line, 10 dot left, what is the value?
Null.
Null. Okay. Now can I say here again it will come if null not equal to null. Is it true?
Yes.
It
No.
It is not true. If it is not true, can I say this line is further it will not be, see, if this condition is not true, what happens? Can I say will it be broken further?
Yes.
Yes.
It will not be broken further, right? It will not go into this loop, correct?
Yes.
Now can I say since it is false, what is the next line?
System.out.println 10
Yeah,
data.
sorry, yeah, my mistake. I have written in order. I have to write in order. Sys out, correct? Sys out 10 dot data. What it will print?
10.
Again, now can I say after completion of this line, can I say it will come to this line?
Yes.
10 dot write means what again? It's a null, correct? But again, it will get into if null not equal to null, correct?
False.
So it is false. Can I say once this is broken? So it is that means the method is not getting divided further. Am I right?
Yes.
Now, if you come down, what is the next line? It is there.
So 20 dot data.
So 20 dot, that means, can I say, if you look at here, after 10 is completed, where are you going from the diagram whenever I explain? 20, correct?
Parent.
Yeah. Can you say that 20 dot data means what it will print?
20.
20. Again, now 20 dot write. Can I say now you are calling the same method again?
Yes.
20 dot write means what? 45, correct? Now again,
Yes.
here it will become 20 dot write is nothing but 45. If 45 not equal to null, is it true?
True.
So look at here, guys. I am not doing the recursion all. Whenever the recursion is failed, it is coming out of the loop and then it is going to the next level, correct? Now here again, in order, 45 dot left, sys out,
45 dot data.
45 dot data,
In order 45 dot.
in order 45 dot write. Okay, and what is the 45 dot data, 45 dot left? Null, correct?
Fail.
That means here it will come out of the loop, correct? Null not equal to null. Can I say it is false? And then what is the output it will print? 45, correct?
45.
Yeah, it will print 45. And then 45 dot out, what is the value?
Null.
Now, can I say if not equal, null not equal to null, it will come out
Yes.
and it will become false and it will not further. Now, if you come down, what is the data you are printing again? 50, correct?
50.
Yeah. Now again, 50 dot write. Here you have come to the right side and you are dividing. 50 dot write is nothing but what?
70.
70. 70 not equal to null. Is it true? Yes.
Yes.
If you look at the brackets I'm putting, I'm not putting a internal, right? So in order
70 dot left.
70 dot right, 70 dot left, correct? And 70 dot right.
Data.
And in middle, I have to write
So 70
sys
dot
out
data.
70 dot data. Okay. 70 dot left, what is the value?
Null.
Null. If you look at whenever it is null, can I say you are coming out if null not equal to null, correct?
False.
False. Now what is the output it will print? 70. And then 70 dot right, what is the value? 101, correct?
101.
That means here I have to do again same. If 101 not equal to null, is it true? Yes. Again, it will call the same method. In order
101 dot
101 dot left. 101 dot right. And then sys out 101. 101 dot left, what is the value?
Null.
Null. Can I say it will break now? Null not
Yes.
equal to null. That means it is not further dividing. Okay. Now output is 101 and 101 dot right is null. Again, it will break, correct? If null not equal to null, it will come out. Now, do you have anything else?
No.
No.
Now, if you look at the output, what is the output first? It has come 10, correct? And then 20, and then 45, and then 50, and then 70, and then 101. Can I say my data is also same? 10, 20, 45, 50, 70, 101?
Yes.
Now let us debug with the Eclipse and see. Let me make the Eclipse as smaller. Let's put a breakpoint here. Let's start and see whether it is executing same or not. I hope you understood, guys, at least.
Yes.
You need to have patience to write. So, sorry, I have to call this method, right? Let's call this method from the main method. B dot in order. Okay, let us call debug as Java application. Look at here. First, what is the root? 50. 50. Now, can I say here? See here, 50 dot left. 50 dot left will be what? 20. Now again, that means, see, these lines will be there, correct? But from, see, these lines will be read by the compiler. But from this line, it will be going to the same method, correct? Look at here. 50 dot left means 20. Now 20, again, I'll go to the same method. Look at here. Now 20 not equal to null, correct? See, 20 not equal to null. Yes. So my method is also having 20 not equal to null. Yes. Again, 20 dot left, 10. Look at here. I am calling the same method. Okay. If I debug, see 20, now again 20 dot left. See, 20 dot left is nothing but 10. So can I say here, I am coming into here. So 10 not equal to null. It will go to 10 not equal to null. Now 10 not equal to null. So 10 not equal to null means this condition is broken, correct? See, it is coming out of the loop, correct? See, currently 10 dot left is nothing but null. Null not equal to null means what is the output? False. So the loop is broken. Then which line it will go? It will go to look at here. Now at this time, what is the value of root? 10. Now it will come to this line number. Look at here. See, is it coming? Yes. What is the root value? 10. 10 dot data means it will print 10. See, again 10 dot right it will go. 10 dot right means what? Null only, correct? See, null. Again, can I say it will broke? So once it is broken, where it is going? It is going into the system.out.println 20 dot data, earlier loop, correct?
Yes.
See, it is broken. Now it will go, look at here, root dot data. Root is nothing but what? 20. Can I say it is executing same, what is the algorithm I have written? Everyone, see, now we are at this line, 20 dot data. It will print 20. Look
20.
at it, done. And then it will go to 20 dot right. 20 dot right means what? 45. Okay. Look at here, the value is 45. Again, 45 dot left, 45 dot right, correct? See, 45 dot left means, again, what is the 45 dot left? Null. So it will come back and then it will print 45. See, it will come out of the loop and it will print 45. See, root is 45 dot data is nothing but 45. Root dot right means 45 dot right. Is it null? Yes. It will break. It will come out. See, after if I execute again, where it will go? It will go to system.out.println 50 dot data. See, did I write this one in the starting itself or did I write in the after completion of this one?
For completion.
No. Whenever I'm writing, I'm talking about.
Ah.
First, I have written, whenever I'm executing a method, I have written these 3 lines of code, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And then I have replaced what is the root value, correct? First, I started with a 50, 50, 50. And then from here, I'm writing the recursive again, correct?
Yes.
If you go, see, from what some people will think, from here, if now what is the value of 50? 50, what is the value of root? 50. Now, if I do 50 dot left, again, I'll go. If I'm ignoring these lines, can I able to debug? When in the recursion, can I say this is the recursive method from line number 60? The same method will be called, correct?
Yes.
Does it mean that 61 and 62 will not execute? It will
No.
execute whenever this condition is broken. It will execute 61 and 62. But at that time, how do you know what is the root value? Correct. So that is the reason. First, whenever I'm writing, how did I write the code, guys? Did I write 50 and then 50 dot left 20, 20 dot left 10? Did I go in that way?
No.
Or did I have written first these 3 lines See, how did I write? Let me write again.
Yeah, first 3 lines.
Okay, let me. Okay. Now, first, how did I write? First, I have written all these 3 lines of code, correct? And then where I am starting my logic? First, in order 50, correct? I have checked 50 not equal to null, correct? Then these 3 lines of code will come. So here, what is the method? What is the root? What is your method is accepting root? Can I say this root will be replaced with the 50? Correct?
Yes.
So that means I have to write first 3 lines of code, correct? And then 50. Done. After that, what did I do? From this line, I have to call the same method, right? So then I have went in and then I have further divided this method, correct? 50 dot left is nothing but 20. That means, again, if 20 not equal to null, 20 not equal to null, can I say I have to write all these 3 lines of code? Yes or no? Guys,
Yes.
Yes.
whenever I'm writing, so I have written all. Now at this time, what is the root value here in this loop? 20. Can I say I'm
20.
writing, see from 20 dot left, the method will go, but did I ignore writing this system.out.println in order, right? No,
No.
I have
No.
to. These lines will come at the later point of time, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
If you look at the other notepad, what I have written, so I'm not ignoring the remaining piece of program, right? While I'm writing, so that means what is the thing I am doing first? What is the first thing that I am doing? I am writing all the 3 lines of code and then executing, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So that is how you need to write the recursion algorithm. So if you just debug in Eclipse, do you understand? See, now I am debugging. See, it is going to this line and next same method is getting called. That's fine. And it will somehow it will come out. And then I do not know why it is going, correct? See, I don't know why it is going like that, correct? But how do I understand? If I debug it, if I write the algorithm, can I say that is the right way to understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Any questions?
No.
Does anyone has any questions? Shall I explain again? This is very important. Many people say that recursion is nothing but calling the same method again and again. It is not exactly that. There are so many things. If I am not writing this line of code, guys, if I do not write like this line, what happens?
It won't call again.
I'm talking about line number 59. If I don't write,
keep on looping. You keep on looping.
sorry, I could not hear. Can you come again?
So keep on executor. There is no
Infinite loop.
It will go into an infinite loop, and sometimes you will get a null pointer exception also, correct? See, sometimes root dot left will become null, and null dot left again, it will give you the null pointer exception. Even if you're handling a null check inside this, then also it will go infinite loop. That means whenever you're writing a recursion program, right? So for a method, where the method memory will be occupied in Java, any method where the memory
Stack area.
stack area, yes. So that's the reason if I am writing the recursion program and I forgot to add the condition which is coming out, then can I say I will get a stack overflow exception, right?
Yes.
So now let us write one simple method. Now I'm assume that I will call, let us create that means if whenever you're writing recursion programs, there may be a problem of getting a stack overflow exception, correct? Main method. Now let's write static void M1. It can be an instance method or it can be a normal method also, guys. M2. Now M1 is calling M2. M2 is calling M1. Will it end? And from main method I will call M1. Will it end, guys?
No.
If I run this program, what happens?
Infinite loop.
See, can I say I'm getting
Yeah.
an exception?
Yes.
See, the class name is Stack Overflow, but what exception I'm getting? Can I say this is a Java exception class, java.lang.stack overflow? Let's modify this class name to something else. You might be confused. Okay. Okay. I have written this program. In this one, what is the exception I'm getting? Can I say Stack Overflow? That means, can I say this is also recursion calling? You are calling, see, one method is calling other method. That is also same, right? Now you can call the same method also. Like instead of calling M2, let's call the same M1. That is also becoming a recursion, right?
Yes.
Am I getting a same error?
Yes.
That means, see, one method call can, that means it's a mutual exclusive, earlier example. But in this example, can I say this is a recursive only? So here, whenever you are writing a recursive program, if you are not writing a condition to come out of the loop, what is the error you will get? Stack overflow error. So that's the reason whenever you are writing the recursion program, you should be very cautious. So this is about a in order. This is the in order. Now, similarly, we have a pre-order, post-order. I will tell you, can you guys write that? What is the pre-order? What is the post-order? I will tell you. Can you guys write the algorithm?
Yes.
Yeah. See, this is the pre-order. Pre-order means first display the data and then go towards route, left and right. Okay, this is pre-order. Or let me copy the same thing. In the pre-order, first you will go towards root. So first you will print the data root element, and then you will go for left, and then you will go for right. In the post order, first you will go left, right, and then print the data. That's the only change. In the post order, what do you do is, you will take out this at the end. Look at here. Post order means left, right, row. See, in the in order, what are you doing? You are going for a left, printing the root, and then right. Now in the pre-order, first you are printing the root, then going for left, and then going for right. In the post order, what are you doing? You are going for left, right, and then at the end you are printing the root. Okay. So these are the pre-order, post-order techniques. So I'll copy this code in the WhatsApp. So can you guys write the algorithms for these? In order I have written. Can you guys write pre-order and post-order? Don't take the big tree. You take the small tree.
Okay.
Will that be fine?
Yeah.
Let me put that as a homework. Let's now do it now. Work for the day. And let's give the tree also. Can I give you the tree like this from the drawing, or can I give it from here?
Drawing will work.
Let's draw in Notepad. $50, $20, $10, 45, 70, 101. So I don't know how to put this one, but let's try. Or else let's draw 50, 20, 10, 45, 70, 101. Let me try. Okay. So will it be fine, guys? Homework. If you
Yeah.
write, it will be very interesting, guys. So I see response only from one. What about others?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I hope you understood the recursion, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If you just debug in the Eclipse, will you understand how the flow is happening? You don't write an algorithm, but you just debug it. Will you be able to understand how the flow is going?
Yes.
No, generally, we do not, correct? But once you are habituated to write like this, then maybe if you write for another 5 times or 10 times, in whenever you see the recursion program, you will get an idea, correct? Oh, this is what
Yes.
happening like this. And if you're not able to understand, you will write it in a paper or something so that you can understand. So this is very, very important, guys, recursion algorithm. Very less people know this, how the recursion will work. So that's the reason I have taken example and I have written algorithm. You write for pre-order, post-order, and then in the next class, we are going to look at tree map and tree set. And Monday, Tuesday, we'll look at the interview questions. And Wednesday onwards, we are going to start the advanced data structure topics. Like I know some of you have joined for collections only. So you can join the advanced data structure class demo classes. If you are interested, you can continue. If not, I mean, like that will be the end of the collections. I'll be sharing the poster today in the group for the advanced data structures. And if any of your friends are interested, let them know.
So, how many days will be the advanced data structures class, sir? Duration?
It's around 45 to 50 days.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions, anyone?
No.
If no question, that's all for today, guys. Thank you all. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day. Please don't forget to write the algorithms. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.